On today's video, I'm going to show you guys the last of those deer head game camera pictures, and I'm also going to go through how I put a new seat cover on this old four-wheeler. Hey there, outdoor YouTubers. Well, like I said earlier, I'm going to show you guys the last of those deer head game camera pictures that I got. Okay, I had some deer heads left over from some deer that my family members and I harvested last fall. I put them out in the woods, put some game cameras over them. I did do one video on those already. I'll leave a link if you want to check that out. But this video is going to show kind of the last of those pictures. The deer heads are all gone. I've pulled the cameras in. But you know, a lot of times I'd come out here on the property to check those game cameras, and I was taking this old Arctic Cat four-wheeler, okay? I bought this four-wheeler new about 27 years ago. It's been a great four-wheeler. I use it for getting around in the woods. I use it for ice fishing, used it for work around the house. It's been a great four-wheeler, but in the last recent years, it's been getting some tears and some rips in the seat. And I noticed this spring that the seat was hard as a rock because the foam had been soaking up some water and it was froze solid. So I was kind of getting to the point where either I needed to deal with a frozen seat or a soaking wet seat. I had taped it up a few times with duct tape. Of course, that's not really the best way to do it, but it seemed like I was noticing every time I tape one rip up, another one would kind of form. Now, I love fixing stuff with duct tape as much as the next guy, but I finally decided it was probably time to fix this up right, and I got a new seat cover. I just removed all the old staples. I pried them up with a chisel and then pulled them out with a needle nose. In some areas of the seat cover, it was just easier to cut the old one off. And then, like I said earlier, I had to dry out that foam pad. It was pretty soaked. Then it was time to put the new seat cover on. Okay. And I got it in this bitchin' camouflage pattern. That way, this red four-wheeler will stay really stealthy when I park it in the woods. You know, about the only advice that I could give to you guys when you're doing a seat cover like that, like I said, this is my first time, is just take your time and try to pull it nice and tight and snug before you put the staples back in, okay? Just try to get all the wrinkles out of it, pull it tight, take your time, and you know, I actually think it turned out pretty good. Now, this four-wheeler has like a latch system that holds the seat down in place, but kind of the connection points on the seat itself for those latches, they rusted out years ago. So I wind up just kind of holding it in place with a bungee cord. But overall, I think the seat cover job turned out pretty good. And go ahead and show you guys the last of those deer head game camera pictures. shark. Very good. So guys, if you're interested in more videos about getting out and enjoying the great outdoors of Michigan's Upper Peninsula, be sure to check out the entire channel. And if you enjoy what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. And for bonus content, be sure to check out our Patreon page. A link to this page can be found in the description of this video. And also guys, remember to hunt, fish, laugh, repeat. Thanks for watching, and God bless.